Hi everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War. Here we are with the British campaign in 1776. Looking at the beautiful country, oh good old Blighty. We've started to recruit and upgrade London, preparing for a European conflict. You see we've got the Spanish massing in what was the Belgian, I suppose it still is Belgium, or Brussels, Flanders region. Just see, the Dutch have been wiped out by the Spanish, unfortunately. See Amsterdam in flames there. We've also got the French. The armies, there still seems to be a large army in Paris. We've got our spy here, keeping an eye on everything for us. Large French fleet here in Le Havre. We've got the British Navy just sitting off the coast there to try and intercept anything if they try to bring any troops across the channel. And here we have, look at this, the Life Guards and the Horse Guards heavy cavalry units. They are looking splendid. Look at them, fantastic. And we've also got some elite infantry guards as well. The uniforms are just spot on, aren't they? We've also got another unit of that. We've got the Brunswicker Dragoons as well, who look awesome in their blue and yellow. We've got also the Welsh Fusiliers as well, the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. So we've got some really nice units starting to build our home army, as it were, and the home fleet is looking pretty strong. Second rates, fourth rates, carronade frigate there. Always need a couple of frigates just to try and bring sails down. And then we've got Edward Hawke, first Baron Hawke of the Admiral's flagship, fifth rate. Did we put a ship in for commission? We did. We've got a second rate which should be ready next time, which is good. Island of Scotland, we've just done some upgrades and just made sure they've ticked on nicely. Over in India, well, you know we have a fragile peace with the Maharatha Confederacy. We've pushed them back. They've still got the Lahore in the Punjab. I did actually say we're going to take that, but we've got what we need. We've got Hindustan, which is what we need. It's as far as we needed to go. And we've kind of got a line here around the river, and then it sort of loops in. We were going to try and push on for the whole river, weren't we? Which would also mean we'd have to get Kashmir, but we haven't done that. We've got, on our border, basically, we've got an army here under Charles Cornwallis. We have an army here in the fort under Dilbert Bull. And over on this territory, we've got our third army with Damien Newport holding that. So that's our front line, and we've got we've got some troops here. These are holding the town, but these can be ferried out as resupply units to those three armies there. We've also got some troops back here. Not much, just a handful, but again, we can always push them forward should we require it. And we've got some troops here which we can also push forward, which we'll probably do because these armies can take a unit each, 3 units. So yeah, we can probably put the 2 infantry companies and maybe that one, or maybe dragoons up there as well. Leaving the dragoons to keep the peace with the populace, which is good. This all looks fairly calm down here and all grand. We do have, where is it? Here. An army waiting in port under Sir Henry Clinton. Now, this is not a bad army, but this army is going to be sent to North America. I think we've sent an army already to Europe, haven't we? And the third army we were going to send, we actually got distracted because of the fall of the Dutch Empire. Mysore was taken over by independents, or pirates actually, weren't they? So we've seized control of Ceylon. Mysore's over there. That was the first territory we took. Ceylon, or Sri Lanka as it is now known. We've taken that. As you can see, we've got some repairs. We've got the army under repairs as well. Again, we've got the 33rd Foot here. This army is probably going to... I can't remember if I was going to send 2 armies to America or 2 armies to Europe. Probably 2 armies to Europe, wasn't it? And 1 to America. I can't remember. But that's what we'll do. We've got a fleet there which will also take them. We've got all those being repaired. We've got those army units being recouped. and built the numbers up, and then we'll get those 2 units or 2 armies shifted out of here, and then we should be good to go. Speaking of which, I think the fleet, here it is, have completed repairs. Yes, they have. Right. I don't want to leave us completely devoid of ships here, so I will send those 4 ships up here. They're basically a delivery service anyway, aren't they? And then they can make a fleet in America. And then so we've got a 2nd rate, Admiral's 5th rate, 4th rate, and a 2nd rate, which should be the makings of our fleet, which will stay around India and defend this territory. I'll bolster it up as we go, but we do have up here we do have a naval hospital, which is good. We can get 2nd rates there, Admiral flagship 3rd rate, so we'll get a couple of ships commissioned here as well to bulk this army out. I'm not expecting too much. The Maharashtra Confederacy, they've got a small trading port here, and again another port here, but they're not going to be making massive fleets to come and cause us any grief, so quite sort of happy with having a light fleet here. I do think, was there a fleet in here, or did I think they're the ships that may have transported the first army back to Europe, I think. Yeah. Over in North America, well, things are pretty stagnant actually. We've got the usual the preach off between our Protestant missionaries, and we've got a Catholic missionary here. He looks like he's look, he's got a hat and everything. He looks like he's only 3-star though. He's 4-star. He's 1-star. He's 5-star. So are we getting? No, we're still 0. Oh, 1 Protestantism there. Yeah, yeah. Them 2 are outflanking him, which is good. We do have a spy in here where we can see the makeup of that army, which isn't great, to be honest with you.
At the ready.
This army here can probably...
Your orders, Your Majesty.
We need some cavalry, but we could probably take that. Do we have any cavalry? Oh, hello. We've got some Hessian Grenadiers, some Rogers Rangers. I love the Hessian line of foot. So we'll get some cavalry trained up here next time as well, and we'll get that moved over there. And probably only 1 army does need to come to America, which would be good. There is a fleet out here with the French, with some troops on there as well. I've got our fleet here, just kind of shadowing them, seeing what they're doing, keep an eye on them. And we also need to keep an eye on what the 13 Colonies fleet is doing. It's down here with some troops. It's mostly merchant ships. And I have no idea what they're doing, so yeah, we'll hopefully they'll just sit there, but if they do cause any international incidents, then we may have to react. But for now, that's the state of play. Let's see what the other nations do in the meantime. As we move into 1777, a new agent recruited, a rake, Captain John Mad Jack Ryder. Oh, sorry, Baron Rake. Ooh. Sorry, Captain John Mad Jack Barron. Right. Sorry, completely throws me. Oh, I'm getting old. My eyes have gone terrible the last few weeks. So yeah, I do have to squint a lot now, so I need to go and get my eyes checked. Anyway, that's an aside. We've got a rake here in India then, so let's send him up to the front lines. Can have a nice wander through the countryside. Lovely. Successful mission for Samuel Boyce and Beauchamp Bagnan? Yeah. Yes. The table-mounted saw. A patent for a saw windmill has been granted to Samuel Miller of Southampton. The common carpenter's saw blade is transformed into a metal disc with saw teeth cut into the circumference. Ooh, once mounted on the table designed for the purpose, the disc is driven by water wheel. This is able to rapidly incise through timbers of great strength and girth. Naval... oh dear. Right, brilliant. It's a table saw, powered by water. Brilliant. A fleet has arrived. What is this fleet? Ah!
Aye, sir.
Where have you arrived? So this is the fleet. I did send it to Europe. Yeah, this has got the elite guard on it. Okay, good. Now, the question is, do I come in here with all the lag and all that and try and take on the Knights of St. John and take Malta straight away? Anyway, we'll come up here and we'll have a think. They're back in Europe, which is good to see. And a second-rate ship of the line in the English Channel has been, what do you call it? Completed. And what do they call it when the sort of the ceremony when they? Oh, I don't know. Where is it? There it is. We might as well go and join the fleet.
Aye, aye, sir.
Boom. Lovely. Fantastic. Right. So we've got 15,322. What was I going to do? Was there anything I was going to do? I was going to get some cavalry in America. I don't know why I had to slow down the way I spoke then, but just... Oh dear, I need to get my eyes done. They are causing me issues now. Right, cavalry. We've got dragoons. Oh, is that all we got? That's not good. That's not good at all. Seriously, no cavalry? Dragoons, that's all we've got. Ah, we've got some mounted tribal auxiliary. Is that... Oh, it's not mine, sorry. Forever clicking on things that aren't mine. Okay then. What's their rating? How much are they? They're 365. Range 70. Accuracy 35. Reloading skill 20. Ammunition 20. Okay, dragoons. Obviously a bit more expensive. They have to get off to fire though, don't they? Bonus charge is better though. Let's get some dragoons. In fact, we can probably get a couple of each. So we can have some mounted firing, and then we have some... The light dragoons can fire from the saddle, but not the heavies. But that's okay. So we've got some cavalry units being doing then. We'll bring them in here. Then they got 3 12-pounders. Got some good line infantry and some Hessian, which is good as well. Don't know which one's better. Oh, the line infantry is better. But the Hessian stuff is pretty good anyway. We've got some rangers to skirmish, and then we've got quite a lot of militia just to kind of make up the numbers. Oh, 4 cannons. I didn't see that one, sorry. So yeah, I think that should be... Is that getting bigger? Maybe we'll just get some... Oh, it's from there we did that. Okay, from here then. Well, who's the better out of these two? Oh, these guys. Oh, that's light infantry. Where's the... Oh, we don't have the... Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let's get some normal... Get some grenadiers as well. Good. Right. I am going to invest in that, and I will invest in that. Well, that's our money gone. We just invested because this is... Boston might be our hub to start, or be the sort of the staging ground for all our fighting in North America, which will undoubtedly happen very soon. But back to India. How is Sri Lanka, or Ceylon, sorry? Everything is pretty good. Obviously, they were used to European rule, and we were Protestant because the Dutch were Protestant, so that's fine. They've got a military crackdown, garrison forces. Oh yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine to... let's send that fleet up there. Okay, you come back here then. I'd obviously sent the fleet on. I'd forgotten that. Right, let's send that in there. You good? Yeah, you're pretty healthy, so... Right. Let's get them onboarded. Good. And then... Oh. Let's look at the army. They've got cavalry. That'll be useful in America, won't it? That could do okay in Europe, I think. It won't be amazing, but it'll be okay. Apart from the 33rd foot, well, they're just standard as well, aren't they? Okay, so these guys, I'll send these to Europe as well. You head off to Europe. And then these guys we can I will leave it a little while just to get the numbers, because we've paid for it, so we might as well let them just recoup their numbers, and then we'll move them out to North America next time, I think. Good. Nothing pressing. Having a quick look. Okay, what are they not happy about? Growth is on the up, which is really good. There's only taxes, which they're not happy with. Clamour for reform. Of course it is. But they're still happy. I'm not really sure they're giving me a yellow on that one. Protestant, 79%. Awesome. Up here. Again, we've got a little bit of town watch, repression, garrison forces. In the winter of 1777, a technological advance, the steam engine. We have been waiting for that for so long. That unlocks a lot more technology. Samuel and Beauchamp do fantastic spying work again. The last native Cornish speaker dies. English lawyer Daines Barrington has published an account of his interview with the late Dolly Pentrith, fishwife of Mousehole, and allegedly the last native speaker of the Cornish language. Dying at the grand old age of 102, Dolly sold fish at the market in Mousehole. For many years, smoked a pipe and drank ale like a man. Arr. And had a voice so loud you could apparently hear it as far away as Newlyn. No idea where that is. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, really. Sad. Traits and ancillaries gained. Philip Newton. No sense of shame. +1 to happiness and nobility. Philip Newton again. Controller of the works. -5% cost to constructing metalworking buildings. Good. -5% to the cost of constructing cultural buildings. Okay. And Deacon Oatley. Test of endurance. -1 to zeal when seeking converts in India. Oh. Oh, a new nation arises, Saxony. Well, hello there. Brilliant. Buildings constructed. We got a deep gem shaft. Nice. In Ceylon. And we got a weaver's cottage in Florida. A fleet has arrived. Oh, it's a trade ship, I think. No, I don't remember sending it there. So that's 1141, 2000, 1141. Ah, we'll send it there. Oh, we got that one as well. Yeah, lovely. Okay, good. And units recruited. Colonial Line Infantry, 2 units in New England, some Grenadiers there as well. And in Maine, 2 Colonial Dragoons. Plus ancillaries gained. Henry Fielding. Polymath of the Spheres, research points per turn for Enlightenment technologies, +2. Research points for industrial technologies, -2. Okie dokie. Right. So, I noticed the French moved their army out and moved it back in, and the Spanish have moved their army to the port. Should I be concerned? And I hadn't seen these big armies here in Brittany, or on the Brittany-Normandy border. I'm thinking we might need to bring these troops. Let's bring these up. Well, we're not sure what the Spanish are doing. Oh, fleet there. Yeah, it's probably good to get them back on shore. So we've got the units there, and we've got some more ships should we need to block a couple of ports as well. Okay, Malta can wait for now. Back in India. Things looking okay. How's things? They're looking a bit rosier. They are down here. Up here, not so much. What's happening? Still a bit of a religious unrest and stuff like that? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Ah, well. We've got a steam-pumped iron mine. Ooh, industrial mining complex. Oh, yeah, let's have a look. The steam engine, what does that unlock for us? A lot, I should imagine. So, that's all complete. We can now get a steam-powered cloth mill, which will unlock mass production, which will be great. And then that'll be our research technology for agriculture, in metal industry, and textile complete. Awesome. In military terms, I think we are working on percussion shells there and machine rifling 2 turns, which will allow in the naval we'll get the cannons rifled, and then we can get sheet lead cartridges, and then that's the naval section done. We're about to finish the ordnance section, and then with that done we would then have screw bayonets and percussion cap, and we will have all the military stuff done, and that's not too far away as well. Good. Okay, cool. Cool. Does that mean... Does that open up any... No, I was wondering if this enables steam-powered ships, but I'm guessing not. No, maybe it's... Let's go and have a look at Portsmouth. I could be thinking of Napoleon Total War. Yeah. Oh, we haven't... There, steam dry dock. There we go. That gets some nice ships. Admiral's flagship, first rate. Oh, hell yes. Sloop. Okay. HMS Victory, I must say. And Razi? It's a robust frigate created by cutting the top deck off a larger ship of the line. Ah, clever. Rocket ship. Heavy first rate. Okay. Steamship, there we go. And Admiral's first... Right, okay, so I think 7,000, let's get... We don't need a naval hospital, we've got one in India. So, boom, let's get that upgraded. You know, we are an island nation. Our fleet and our navy is pretty much everything, isn't it? That's grand. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. And also, let's see if we can upgrade to a water-powered cloth mill. Oh, not a steam-powered one. Steam-powered factory. Let's get that upgraded. We'll get that upgraded as well. Just so we get them... I think that should unlock the technology. Oh, we need... That's a water-powered, so we need to then get that one upgraded. Okay, fine. We got the steam engine thingy done now. Good. Okie dokie. Right.
Fleet ready.
You've moved, so that's fine. Let's go back to India. Oh God, it's getting laggy, isn't it? It's getting really laggy. Okay, it's not much there. Let's... how are the army doing? Yes, they're back to full health. Let's get some militia, just to hold the fort down. Will they be okay if I move the entire army out?
Ready. Any further orders?
Because they're still in our sphere of influence, but I think we should be... I think we'll get away with that for a turn before the militia come in. So you hop into there then.
Forward.
And I'm sending you to America, aren't I? Yeah. Right, you off to the US of A, which it's not actually, it's just the North America at the moment. Good. These guys are fine because they're happy. We'll get a couple of militia just to hold the fort down there. Good. What we got here? A water-powered cloth mill. Ah, we can get a steam-powered cloth mill there. Boom. And that just unlocks the bits and pieces, doesn't it? Fantastic. We're at war with the pirates at the moment. That's fine. Minister's doing okay. Trade. We got any blockages anywhere? No, we're trading full chat with Russia and everything. Are we trading with Russia? Yeah, there. Oh, Prussia. Were we not trading with Russia? Oh, maybe not. Wow. Prices have dropped, haven't they? Spices 13. Oh, coffee. Coffee's. Oh, hang on. Cotton and tobacco are the new biggies. Okay, what we got? Lots of tea, probably. Well, India's famous for growing its tea. Maybe we need to try the Caribbean. Have we got any coffee plantations? Sugar. Oh, where's Jamaica? Here we are. A sugar plantation on Jamaica as well. Typical. We've got on little islands here. Sugar. Bloody sugar. Obviously, sugar was the early runner. That's why we've invested in sugar so much. And we've got some pirate nations down there. Okay. Okay, I don't think we've got any coffee. Sugar. Tobacco. We haven't got the money to upgrade that, though. That's food. Our rake down here has... Let's go and have a look in that... Yeah, 95%. Have a look at the ports.
And listening.
What do we got here? We've got a small fleet. I can't see the army, though. Slightly annoying. Okay. Well, that's... Okay, come out there. That's all wasting the... Oh, we've got some more troops down here. Get an idea of what they are? Nothing exciting. Oh, what are they? Colonial Light Cavalry. Okay. Tobacco. Sugar. Tobacco. I don't think I've got any coffee. We've got furs. I don't think I invested in any coffee. Oh well. I think you'd have to be down here more for the climate for coffee, wouldn't you? But oh well, we've missed that one. Never mind. Right. Anyway, we should have. Yes, those two. You are going to go and join that army there.
Your humble servant.
And then we got those three, didn't we? Oh, should we bring... We might as well bring the big boys to town.
Yes, my lord.
We've got 2 forts. We've got 3 spaces. Well, we might as well add them. I'll keep the Grenadiers back because they can always come back and help out later, can't they? Can you two merge? No, we're all out of juice, are we? So we'll have a spare unit as well, but that's good. That's all looking grand. Here we have an army, but we can take that on, I feel. The army here, again, I think we can take that on without too little problems. Ooh, what's happening? Oh, that was me. Didn't I set a bomb on there? I think I did. Sounds like something I would do, for sure. Okay, nothing's happening there. Nothing's happening with the 13 colonies. Europe is where it looks like it may kick off. We've got the Spanish on manoeuvres. The French, not just indecisive, like the French are. And we've got some troops and supplies stuff coming back to help out. Right, in 1778, a new recruit. John Wetherell, Protestant missionary in Mysore. Perfect. Welcome, John. I need you. Wow, look at Alistair go. Right, Alistair, you look like the man. You can come out here. Do some preaching up there. That's struggling with Protestantism. Good. Samuel Boyce, good. And yeah. And buildings constructed. Large tea plantation in Ceylon, plus a commercial port. In England, we got a commercial basin upgraded. Oh, Liverpool. I don't remember when I did that. And a water-powered cloth mill in York. Fleet has arrived.
Yes, your majesty.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Second one, yeah. Now, should this fleet go for Malta? Maybe. I might just have a little Mediterranean adventure with this one. We've got a reasonable fleet, haven't we? Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, it's laggy down here. What's their fleets like? Ooh, they've got some... sixth rates. I don't think our fleet will be good enough to get victory there. Unless we can offload the army, then get out of dodge. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Units recruited. We've got 2 militia in Ceylon, and we've got some mounted tribal auxiliary in Maine. Auxiliary gains. Ulysses Castle. -1 to happiness, middle classes, and the lower classes. Fantastic. Just great. Let's have a look at our diplomatic relations. We're friendly with Austria, and we have an alliance with them, which is good. France, we're unfriendly with, -58. That's not too bad. We're trading with them, though, which is good. Maharatha Confederacy, obviously, we've been fighting with them for years, but we're okay, and we're trading with them. Ottoman Empire, we're very friendly, and we've got an alliance with them, which is great. It means they don't pirate our goods, which is fantastic. We've got Poland, Lithuania, which we're unfriendly with. Dishonouring treaties, -25, and territorial expansion, -39. That's the biggest bulk. They're jealous. Blooming jealous of us. Boo. Anyway, Prussia, they're indifferent. Again, they've got the territorial expansion and dishonouring treaties they don't like about us. But there's the same religion, and the relationship and the trade agreement is certainly keeping us honest, and we're trading nicely. Russia. I thought we had a trade agreement with them. Clearly not. They don't have the capacity to trade with us, it would seem. Indifferent, -19. It would be good to get some trade with them if they could free a port up or something. Spain, we're unfriendly. Trade agreement's keeping it together nicely. And Sweden, we're unfriendly. Again, the trade agreement's keeping it nicely together. No opportunities for the smaller nations. The Barbary states, again, pirates we're friendly with. Trade agreement, so things are going nicely there. All these guys, no. Most hostile or indifferent towards us. Saxony are friendly towards us. I'd love to be able to trade with them, but they're inland, and we don't really have a territory with them. Which bit of a bind. Oh, they're a protectorate of Poland and Lithuania. Let's sort of say hello anyway. They got feeble power and meager wealth. Now, I want them to be not being pushed over by the French, so... should I give them some nice crockery? Yeah. Most generous, there we go. Ah, I feel most generous. Thank you. Just helping out there. 13 colonies, very friendly, and obviously protectorate and trade with us, and Venice indifferent, and we're trading with them, which is okay. Good. No opportunities there, sadly. I always keep an eye out for my trading opportunities. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one for sure. I'm a little bit nervous about the fleet. What, maybe we can offload these guys and bring those ships down as well. That should be enough to help us out. We've got this under construction for another 4 turns. All looking well there. 2 turns until the Naval College, and 1 more turn until the Gunnery School is complete. If we had secular humanitarianism, we could get the Royal Academy, but we haven't quite got that yet. I think we've got a modern university there. Should we get that one upgraded to modern university? 6,000? Probably not. Also, but spend it on something else. 1,600, 1,800 town wealth. Oh, that's quite good. Should get steam powered. So that goes from 900 to 1,125, and it also enhances national prestige. 13 per turn to 16. Okay, let's upgrade another one. Ooh. Third one, and that'll do. That's enough industry upgraded today. I'm going to keep some money back. We'll go over to North America, see if there's anything we need. Probably lots, but maybe we should start building up some troops. Although they don't have much in the way of an army here. you never know. If we... Oh, there's nothing on offer. Let's upgrade the roads then. Do some road upgrading. That always helps the old situation out, doesn't it? Right, that's a couple more roads upgraded, and that should be enough for now. In 1778, the military technology, machine rifling. Brilliant. Thanks to precision machinery, barrels can now have very accurate grooves for rifling without troubling the master gunsmith to do the work. Brilliant. Successful spying missions for those two guys, as always. Well, not as always, but it's good to see. In New England, we've got a commercial port upgraded. We've got a water-powered cloth mill in Ceylon. We've got a gunnery school, not a grammar school, slightly different. A gunnery school in England, and we've got a palatial estate in Devon Farmland, England as well. Lovely. Fleet arrives.
Orders?
Ooh, down here. Now, we've got some pirate islands down here. Should we? I think we should. So the question's kind of hypothetical. I think we should try and seize these. These would be useful because they've got gold mines and everything. 600 troops. There's medicine men, armed tribal mob, medicine men, and armed tribal mobs. Do you want to surrender? No, they refused. Unsurprisingly, let's fight. Okay, so let's deploy probably... let's deploy up on this hill here, shall we? It's not ideal, but there we go. We'll get those deployed there. What I will do is send some dragoons up to secure the area. I've got some light infantry in here. Let's get you up into those woods there to skirmish, and we've got some... Where are you? Light infantry here. Let's get you into skirmish, and let's get you into these woods skirmishing as well. And I'll also get these dragoons up here. I mean, honestly, who builds a fort with a bloody wood next to it? That's a disaster. People can sneak right up. Right, okay, you can... Where's those? Those cannon are going to go there. I'll put those ones there. I'll bring those ones back, probably to about there. And these ones, let's get them moving. Well, you can come up there. We're probably not going to use all of them. We just need them to punch a hole in the wall, and then that'll probably be it. Right, you guys march forward. Oh, are they going for my general? Possibly. I'll get the general to start moving left and right, so they're not a sitting duck. And get this army moving forward. Okay, these guys just took a cannonball, and the rest of them are panicking. Okay, they're opening up now. Okay, I will need that other one. Where are you? No, you. Oh, you're running away as well. They got smashed by the cannon. Bloody hell! How accurate are the Native Americans with the cannons? Bloomin' accurate is the answer. Right, you guys have recovered. Alright, let's get you covering though. Get you two guys up here. I'll get you covering there. Let's get you coming up there. Just trying to move everyone up. Okay, this horse artillery, after panicking, is okay, and they can come back to the fight, which is good. General rallied them by the looks of it, which is good. How are we looking? 5%. Oh, could be a while. Actually, let's concentrate the fire on this. The star, the Barbican, or whatever you want it is. Yeah, we'll get these guys lined up down here, just in case anyone comes out to play. Let's get you guys marching over here, keeping their attention. I'll do the same with a couple of dragoon units over here. try and, you know, split their troops up so they're not all concentrating in the one area. And we've got those dragoons kind of there. 25% good. Okay, we've got some troops coming out. Armed tribesmen. You chase them down. You go melee and you charge in as well. Oh, there's a lot of them coming out. Give them a charge. I think, boys, pull back. Quick as you can. Let's get these guys ready to withstand some fighting. I'll get you over here. Let's get those dragoons there. Okay, you two guys. You're both out of melee. Yeah, okay. You come over here and start picking out that line. You don't have any firearms, so that's good. Right, you guys. Dismount! Right. And those guys come and line up there. This is a good way of doing it. So sometimes the enemy can foul coming through the horses, and it allows these guys to get a good number of more shots away. Good. So the dragoons are there if they want to. Those are going to maybe pick them off. I'm not sure what they're doing, but if it allows us just to whittle their numbers down, I'll take it. Got some lancers somewhere. Oh, they're on this side. I might just bring them around the back and charge them from the back. Okay, they continue to whittle their line down. We'll continue to whittle them down. The cannon's close to knocking 95%, 96%, 7%. The wall's about to go. I've got my lancers sitting behind them. There goes the wall. Right, so we've got the medicine men, the elite melee infantry in there. We don't have any melee troops whatsoever, which is not ideal. But let's get my two light infantries up. Oh, I hadn't moved them from the wood earlier. Well, they're going to continue to fire in. Cause some damage, that's fine. Dragoons are whittling down these guys. These armed tribal folk don't know what they're doing, so that's fine. The dragoons will just pick their number off. Not too much problem. Although they are down on ammo. They'll soon be out. I might bring the lancers in on that one. Good, right. We've got the light infantry moving up. We'll get them to start sniping around here. Right. Can you have some shots from there? Yeah, you can. Good, I've got them on to skirmish mode so they can drop back should they get charged. And I think they're about to get charged. Maybe not. Here comes the bulk of the army. Right, good. So the two light infantries are picking them off. Okay, they're finally charging. We've managed to wipe out almost an entire medicine men unit. The light infantry are proving their worth. Where are they going? They're running up there. Why are they running up there? So we've got that unit there, and we've got maybe one unit here of medicine men as well. Yeah, we've got the guys circling around, but they're not really engaged at all. Right. Just a few more getting whittled down. Oh, they go up the wall. 61. They're going to man the cannons, are they? And the ones on the ground are going to get picked off. I've got my lancers here. Let's bring my lancers here, because I might charge them in to hit the guys in the middle. The light infantry, though, are doing a fantastic job. Under the cover of trees as well, so they're getting their hidden bonus. Yeah, I love it. Okay, it looks like they're trying to come out and charge, but for whatever reason they're bugged out. There's only 8 of them left now. That's how badly they've been. So there's 2 medicine men units being whittled down purely by the light infantry. You can see they're half ammo already. It's what, 6 of them left? So we'll let the guys just finish them off, and then we'll get our lancers here, and we're going to charge them in straight for these guys. Once they're cleared, right? Hold fire, lancers, charge. And once the lancers go through, I'll get the 2 light infantry to charge in behind them. Go a little bit faster than that, please. Right, you passed them. Right, let's get those guys in. But yeah, the lancers hopefully will do their thing. Obviously these guys aren't going to run because they're the last men defending. Wow, look at that, 44. We got half of them in that charge. Brilliant. Right, get out of there. These guys they were slow, weren't they? I wanted them to be charging in, but they were just... Where are we going? Oh, I've got that on. Right, lancers, get out of there then. Oh, a good... best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Oh, they got themselves stuck. Rubbish. Come on. Get away from them. Good. Now the lines can. We might lose 1 or 2 horses here, but yeah, there you go. There's one. But the line infantry should now be able to decimate the rest of them. There goes their leader. Where are they? There's only 5 of them left. They've got nowhere to go. No. No, I don't think so. Yeah. No. Yes. No. They're rioting. Oh, is there another unit? There is another unit. Okay. 40 men. Right, that's fine. We've got all the line infantry here. March forward. Yeah, you can march back. Oh, there we go. End the battle. The town of the territory is ours.
Victory!
Victory! As always, it's not a straightforward victory. There's always a little bit of an issue here, there, and everywhere. I didn't realise they were in a fort. I don't know, but I was just not paying attention, I guess. So that was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. But we lost 107 troops, but were able to defeat the army and seize the region.
Sound the call to battle!
Fantastic. So, Cayenne, or French Guiana, is now ours. Let's get that repaired straight away, and we'll get the port repaired. We have a gold mine. We have spicy little plantation there. Okay, and then what we can do, we'll probably railroad. We'll try and run down and get the others. It's 2,000. That will certainly help, and it's in pretty good nick as well. So I'm happy with that. Traits and ancillary gain. John Manners, happy drinker, and Deacon Oakley, +1 to zeal when converting in India. Good. Okay, and so French Guiana is ours. Good. I don't think the army needs to be here for too long. We can get some. I will get the roads upgraded. What we can do, it will get when we can, when everything's back up in order. Get some militia just to hold this. These are small spice plantation. Bringing 18 pounds of spices. 30, oh yeah, let's get that upgraded. What about this gold mine? 1800 of regional wealth. Yeah, we'll get upgraded. Why not? French Guiana is now ours. What we got next? The Dutch Guiana. Well, that'll be the one we'll try and take next time. So, is this part of Dutch Guiana? No, that's France. Okay, because that was smoky, wasn't it? I thought that was. It's part of this group of islands then. Okay, fine. Sorry, I thought that was part of another one. Down here in Trinidad and Tobago, we've kind of ignored it. Oh, hello. People in government they don't like. Religious unrest. They're Catholic. Okay, no wonder that. I'm surprised that hasn't caused a fuss. We've got some. Oh, we can get them out of there for sure. Roads, really? What's that? 31 loaves, 50 loaves enhances national prestige. Might upgrade this first though. Let's get that upgraded. Our port. Let's get that upgraded. Oh, go on. We'll get that upgraded as well. Infrastructure. Okay, we'll get some militia trained up there. Keep Trinidad. Yeah, if we can get these territories down here. That's Spanish. That was a Dutch territory as well. Try and claim that. Yeah, we'll try and gain these extra territories as we go. That's not too bad though. So there we go. A little skirmish at the end, and we gained another territory, and we've got an army in the south of the American map as well, and we've also boosted our army and have a general here. Should things kick off. Should we move you over to the crossing point? Or is this high ground? Is that why I put you there? It's high ground. Let's put you on the high ground. And if we need to, we can move over there. So, we're nicely balanced. We're getting things moving. We can get these into port.
Set sail. Jump to it and look lively.
And we can get these troops.
Get ready.
Okay, got a bloody militia unit. Let's move them out.
Waiting for orders. Forward.
Move you back in.
Forwards for crown and country.
And get our elite guard out. Join the army again. Good. So there we go. We got nice. We got there some nice troops there as well. Oh yeah. You don't have any cavalry. You've got a couple of cavalry. So your dragoons, they can go in there.
Troops forward. Sir, your orders.
Right, let's get the lifeguards in there, shall we?
Forwards for crown and country.
Good. So he can basically defend the port for now until we decide what we want to do. We've got this navy here. That can stay and get repaired. These guys, I want you to sail down here, and we'll join them up with this fleet. And I might go from Malta. Tell me if that's a bad idea in the comments for sure. So we've got two armies here. This one's a little bit ragtag. Who needs to be... A couple of units there need to be upgraded. We'll get those upgraded so they're fully healthy and good to go. Oh, and that's the ship, isn't it, of course, which is a bit scraggly. So we've got two armies in Blighty now. We've got a third in the... well, coming into the Mediterranean. We might quickly try and snatch Malta. And then we got three armies basically in Europe, which is good. And we've got two armies in America, and we've got three armies in India. Good. Things are looking good. If we can keep India mostly stable, I'll be delighted. I'd love to be able to move another army out, but I don't think we're quite there yet. I think Europe is about to kick off with the Spanish. They're coming to a port here, and we know they've got a little fleet. Oh, it's just the odd ship. It's a second-rate ship, though. It's not. I'll just commission another warship as well. Let's get a second-rate commissioned. Yeah, because we might need to bolster these two into a decent fleet. So we have two fleets, one to hold and one to attack. So we've got Spanish fleet troops there, Spanish troops there. And we know we've got Spanish troops. Oh, they've moved out of port. They're over here now. Maybe they're going for Saxony. I don't know. Are Spain against Prussia? No. Poland, Lithuania. So they might be going for Saxony because that's a protectorate of Poland, Lithuania, isn't it? Anyway, so it's the powder keg is still here. Any spark and Europe could go completely boom. It is fighting itself to pieces anyway. It's just that we're not involved yet. But it can only be a matter of time before we get ourselves involved. So at least we've got some armies to kind of defend our island home. And we've got a couple of fleets now to see off their navy. Hopefully. They might just wreck us completely. But thoughts and comments as always in the section below. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you got this far, remember to hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel and the series. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.